You became last year in 2021 the youngest driver to win a stage in Rally Dakar. This year you broke another record, winning 12 stages, the most in Dakar. How does it feel?
Yeah, it's a surreal feeling for sure. Never in a million years I think I'd even be racing Dakar, so to be breaking records like this is awesome. Hopefully we got a few more to break. I want to become the youngest to ever win Dakar, so hopefully that becomes one of them, but yeah, it's a surreal feeling.
Can you tell us how did you start your career? You started with riding UTV, I think?
Start of my career was actually on dirt bikes. Rode dirt bikes for a long time. And then when I turned about 12 or 13 or 12, my parents got me into UTV, and ever since then I've just fallen in love and never looked back.
And you won the UTV championship in 2015, 2016?
Yeah, 2015 we won the UTV World Championship, which really started my career. Got my name out there. I was 12 years old, I believe, and then yeah, so that really started my career. And after that, we won a couple more world championships, a couple national titles, and led us here.
And why did you decide to take part in Rally Dakar?
That's a tough one. I think rally raid in general for me is I've always had a passion for it, just because it's something that we don't see in the United States. It's for me, it's like the Olympics of off-road in my eyes. That's what I look at it as. But yeah, really just a challenge of going 12 days long, 13 days long, instead of just doing one day for 200, 300 miles. We're going 8,000 miles over the course of 12 days. So obviously that part's pretty intriguing and exciting. So I think that's why I went towards it.
And obviously, you took part in Rally Dakar 2022, and the goal was to win it. You did great in the first few stages, but the second stage you lost everything, and starting from the third stage, you won basically everything till the end.
Yeah, no, for sure. It was definitely a heartbreak. The past 2 years that we raced Dakar. The first year, we had gotten the overall lead with 2 stages to go, and then had a mechanical failure, had a gearbox issue, and then this year won the first 2 stages, or technically the prologue, and then 1A, 1B, we won those, and then stage 2 we ended up breaking a front diff, and then after the front diff broke, it broke the rear diff, and we were kind of stationary for the last 30 Ks of that stage, unfortunately. And then yeah, after that, stage 3 to stage 12, we ended up winning all of them. So it was a blessing for sure to have that mindset to go out and win every day. If I was still going for the overall, I'm not sure if I would have drove that hard every day, but it was a lot of fun.
My colleague was asking me, how could Seth win all those stages? Because when you win a stage, you have to open the road. Yep. Maybe it's a little bit easier because you have bikes and cars in front of you.
Yeah, for sure.
But still, you have to put too much effort in every day.
Yeah, for sure. Opening the stage for the UTVs at least was definitely tough, because you got to set the pace. I think that's the hardest part, is setting the pace behind the guys, because you don't know how fast anybody's going until you get to the refuels. So I think that was one of the hardest parts for me personally. The further up that I get in the overall standing starting wise, it's easier for me. This race last year, we ended up opening up the stage behind the bikes, because we were testing the 2022 specs. So we did really well. I had a lot of fun opening the road, and hopefully we get to do it some more. And hopefully one of these days we get in a T1, and then we can really open up the road.
And now you are in the second round of World Rally Raid Championship, a new championship for 2022. How do your preparation for Rally Abu Dhabi Desert Challenge?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we just did Dakar, honestly, not too long ago, so I haven't done too much driving since then. I've been driving a lot in the United States, had a few races back there, so still driving, still having fun, working on cars, but yeah, haven't done too much driving OT3 since Dakar, none at all actually, so hopefully I still got it, but I've always loved the sand. I think sand's my strong suit, and that's all this is, so hopefully we can get a win and try to chip away at that points lead, because unfortunately with Dakar, when we had that issue, we didn't get as many points as we'd like, not being able to get inside the top 3 at least of the overall at Dakar. So yeah, we got a lot of points to make up. I think we're down about 40 points right now, so gonna try to get those points back and get this championship locked down.
And obviously, your team, Red Bull Junior team, doing a great job.
Yeah.
Like there is friendship outside the cars, but once you go to the stages, it's like tough competition against Christina, Guillaume de Mavius.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
Yeah, I think honestly, my toughest competition are the people that are standing right next to me. It's they're not easy, and they don't make it easy. I mean, even in Dakar, I mean, when I was going for the record, Christina wasn't making it easy. I mean, I was battling every day with her. So now to have 3 other drivers to go up against, especially my buddy Mitch, he's back in rally raid. It's been a while for him, so I'm excited to have him back and have another American racing with me. So yeah, he's going to be a tough one. Obviously, Christina's always tough, Guillaume's always tough, but hopefully we go out, have some fun, and we can all do well.
And does making a new world championship for rally raid rallies does it give you more motivation, because it's not a World Cup anymore, it's a World Championship, so if you win it you will be called World Champion?
Yeah, exactly. That's quite the name to have, to be the World Championship in the T3 class. That's could be pretty cool. I'm hoping that we can get that done. The World Championships that we've done in the United States, they're World Championships, but they're not at the same time. It's really just the United States Championships. So I think this is more of a World Championship in my eyes. So hopefully we can get some more points, and then at the end of the year be there to lock it down.
And we saw many drivers going from T3 or T4 or even bikes to cars to T1.
Yeah.
Do you have the dreams in the future to race in cars category?
Yeah, for sure. I've done some testing in the T1 with Nasser. Been fortunate enough to be a part of his program for a little bit now. Last year we did some testing in Dubai, driving it, and hopefully get drive some more. But obviously, really looking forward to getting the T1s. I think that's going to be my next step within the next, hopefully, year or two. I'm really pushing for it. I'd love to go and do that, and it's my dream. And obviously, I want to open the road for all the guys behind me and go battle with the greats.
And you tested with Nasser his Toyota car?
Yeah. So I did some testing with Nasser and the Toyota car. I had a lot of fun. I've driven some other cars. I've driven the Extreme E cars, the Toyota cars, and obviously some stuff back at home. So I've got a wide variety of different assets under my belt. So hopefully we can go out and race one of them. I haven't been able to race one of them yet.
And is there a message you would like to say to the fans in the Middle East following you?
Just really big thank you, honestly, just because the amount of support that I get on all my social medias and even in person it's what keeps me going. I really only do it for the people that are backing behind me. So if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be racing for sure, and I wouldn't be having fun racing. So hopefully we can keep continuing to make them happy and have some more fun.
Thank you. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you.